In this video, I'm going to teach you how to remove your vent window and your window glass on your driver and passenger side doors for your 1963 to 66 Chevrolet C10 all the way up to your C60 series trucks. Hello, my name is Sean and I'm with the Brothers Workshop, and this is Fern, our 1966 Chevrolet C20 that we've been actively restoring here on the channel. In this video, we are going to dive into removing the vent window as well as the regular window glass, because as you can see here, well, the window glass is just moving freely and the crank no longer works. The first thing that we're going to do is open the door here, come around here to the inner side of the door, and we're going to assess this panel here. Now we have 12 screws that run the perimeter of this panel, and we also have your door latch and your window crank. They have to be removed before we can access into the inner workings to start removing the windows. Now to remove the door handle, all we're going to do is we're going to take a flathead screwdriver and we're going to unscrew the little screw that sits behind here. Once that screws out, the handle just comes right off. The window crank is nice because we can adjust it to the angle that we need, whatever that may be. Once we have that adjusted to where we need, just like the door handle, we'll go ahead, use our flathead, get in there and unscrew it. Once the door handle and the window crank are removed, we could go ahead and remove the series of 12 screws that hold that panel in place. Now I've left the top one in for last because we didn't want this to fall. I'm going to have to hold underneath here as I remove this last one. There we go. And now that exposes all of the inner workings of the window. We'll go ahead and place this in a safe spot so it doesn't get scratched. You guys can see that the window has removed itself from the bracket that would go into the control arm, and now this control arm is running freely. So we're going to go ahead and we'll place this glass into the control arm in the next video, but for now we're just removing it. I'm going to set the window glass down as far as I can. If I have to here, I'll take the window crank and roll it down so I could slide this glass down and out of the way for the time being, because it's just getting in the way where it's at. Next thing I'm going to do is start to focus on removing the vent window, and we're going to come over to this edge here. Along the front edge of the driver's door, we're going to find 3 screws. One is located here, one here, and finally one right there. Now these have to be removed, as well as these screws down here, in order to remove the vent window. And these are just Phillips screws. On these 2 screws here, now they're red in my truck, but they're probably not going to be in yours. Now you can see the vent window had dropped down and is free. This is the part where we have to slowly work it out. I wish there was a super easy way to do this, but there isn't. Just have to take your time and fish it out. And there we go. This has been removed. We can go ahead and take the actual window glass out now. To get the glass out, I had to turn it sideways, and I'm going to slowly work it out. Just really no easy way to do that. Make sure you have a good hold on it. You don't want to drop it and break the glass. Once you have it, just take it out. Now that I have the window glass out, I can assess the situation here, and the base of the window glass fell off of the cranking mechanism. So I have to reach my arm all the way down in there, fish around till I find it, go ahead and pull it out. And this right here is the base of the window glass. So that would sit This section here sits into the crank channel and raises and lowers the glass. But we have to remove all this stuff on the inside in the next video so we can reset the glass. And just like that, we've removed the glass and the vent window from our 1966 Chevy C20. It's a very easy thing to do. Just have to make sure that you're turning that vent window at the right angle so you don't scratch the paint on your truck. If this helped you with your build, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos about these trucks. We have a lot of DIY videos coming your way. If you want to learn how to set your window using glass setting tape, go ahead and click and tap the screen right here. If you'd like to learn how to reassemble all of these parts, go ahead and click and tap the screen right here. And if you missed all that, go ahead and take a look in the description below because we have it all linked right there for you. And we'll catch you in the next one.